7
Sir,
minutes.
8, 9. Sir, for all the criticism we do of this NDA government, they made one smart move. And what was the smart move? Very smart move. They made the finance minister also be the information and broadcasting minister. So what was his focus? Was his focus finance and fiscal management? Or was his focus headline management? Now headline management is not my term. It's a Chodi term. Because another Arun used that term last week. So I don't want to get into the namesake. And I think in the last 9 or 10 months, they've done a better job of headline management, but very little on fiscal management. Sir, the other Arun who made the statement, maybe he is a little disgruntled or whatever else, but we now hear that even very close rooms here, close to this Rajya Sabha, there are also people expressing their discontent that only headline management is happening and nothing is happening on the ground. I thought from the time the budget speech was made till now, they would have got a lot of feedback, they would have got a lot of election results, but the tone and manner of the BJP speaker here is just the same. He's quoting gurus from Hong Kong, he's telling us about his trip in Australia, but I want to change this argument and bring them a little down to dharti, down to earth. They need to be a little down to earth. One of the headline management they did very well, cooperative federalism. Good. Cooperative federalism is a good concept. But the problem with cooperative federalism is you must know what is cooperative federalism and what is operative federalism. If you handle cooperative federalism well, then it becomes operative federalism. Let me give you 2 quick examples. Your land boundary agreement, there was a problem there, you resolved it, you consulted with the states, Bengal and Assam. What happened? You saw yesterday. GST, you were having the same problems, but you opened it up to operative federalism, you discussed with the states, and we are on board 200% with you. That's for the cooperative federalism, operative. But where have you gone and messed up, and you're still not opening your eyes and your mind, and I must tell you about this. So the operative federalism, you've come into a position where you've told us, let me give you some specific examples. Some will be of my state, but since we are Council of States, you can get 25 different examples. Let's come to BRGF, Backward Region Grant Fund. Now you've taken this out of the central funding for important schemes. You've taken out BRGF, you've taken out schemes for modernization of police forces, they've been taken out. You've taken out Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana, you've taken out ICDS, you've taken out midday meal scheme, you've taken out national drinking water. Now what have you done? You have actually hurt the states. Let me give you a specific example, BRGF, for these backward schemes. My state for this BRGF package, these are for backward districts, for education, health, road connectivity, electrification. Out of 8,750 crores which we got over the last 5 years, my specific request, not request, demand. Thank you, sir. You walked in after I had a dig at you, and now you've come at a nice time. So thank you, sir. I'll repeat the dig. No. The BRGF, which we are still owed, is 3,500 crores. Sir, we urge you, look at this differently because these are for backward districts, and don't stop this, sir. The second one, when it comes to the modernization of the police force, again, that is another one which you have removed from the central funding. Now, what are these police force areas? What are they looking after? Let me tell you. Darjeeling agitation, Purulia, Paschim Mednipur, left-wing extremism. Sir, the state cannot afford not to pay for this modernization of the police force. This is a national issue, sir. This is a national issue, so please do not leave this out of the central funding. I can give you 2 quick examples, sir. The integrated action plan, the third specific, we want you to look at this, sir. Annual block grant of 30 crores per district, again for left-wing extremism. Again, you've taken this out. You're talking about devolution, but if you really study the fine print, the numbers are something like this. Last year, the states got 61.87. This year, if you add it all up, take away these central schemes, from 61.87, you've taken it to 62, but hats off to you, you've done a great job of marketing this total hogwash, because it's hardly 61.88 paisa to the rupee. This time it's 62 paisa to the rupee. Sir, those are specific. When we come to the states, sir, in the JNURM scheme, sir, we want that extended to 2 years, because a lot of states have existing projects left over and those projects haven't been completed, sir. So please look at the JNURM scheme, sir. Social sector indices. I was talking to you about headline management and how the headlines are being managed but not the reality. Sir, on social sector schemes, I think this house needs to get some reality. School education, 1.7% decrease. Environment forests, 11% decrease. Water resources, 41% decrease. New and renewable energy, 68% decrease. So it's going on and on like this. And in the Jan Dhan Yojana, please tell us in your answer, how many bank accounts have more than 1 rupee? Because you've given us a huge number. How many have more than 1 rupee? Sir, the speaker from the BJP was talking to us about, these are the terms being used, buy call. By Hong Kong, someone said buy call. You're telling us for 4 minutes. So that's very good if you're feeling good about buy call. You said some of these schemes are game changers. I'm afraid on the ground they're not game changers. You're talking about financial inclusion. I gave you 5, 6, 7, 8 examples of how there has been no financial inclusion. And the less said, the better off. Let me give you 2 quick examples about inclusion. Who said this? India is a youthful nation. If you are determined, nothing can stop you from determining your dreams. This was said last year before the election by now the Prime Minister of India. I ask very humbly, if the Prime Minister feels like that and the Finance Minister feels like that, then how come the ICDS was cut by 50% and everybody knows 1 in 3 children in India are malnourished? Sir, on black money. On black money there has been all talk and no go. You all have made all the promises about bringing black money back in 150 days. Now you all are showing us this bill as if this bill will solve all the problems. Let us see some money coming back on the ground, sir. Sir, one more point and a conclusion. Sir, the other point on this federalism, I've already made the point on federalism. So please cooperate with the states, because we are not begging here. We're asking for what we believe is our right. And the last point, sir, is on electoral reform. Nor in the President's address, nor in the budget, nor in anything of this government has one line been uttered on electoral reform. This is a huge issue and it's linked to black money and everything else. Sir, I will conclude now, sir, with the Finance Minister was most poetic. I'll only try. In his budget speech, this is what he said. कुछ तो फूल खिलाए हमने और कुछ फूल खिलाने हैं. मुश्किल ये है बाग में अब तक कांटे कहीं पुरानी है. This is what you said. No, don't say what to me. This is what he said. I just want to add my 2 Benglish Hindi lines because my Hindi is so bad. फूल और पौधे से तो है माली का काम. जो कांटे से डर जाया वो होगा नाकाम. चल.